back to the channel. You already know it's your favorite gossip plug. And today we've got something juicy that's been shaking up the entire C-drama world. Zhao Lusi just dropped a cryptic message that has everyone, from die-hard fans to industry insiders, completely losing their minds. Is she saying goodbye to Wu Lei? Or is there something way deeper going on here? Grab your tea, because this one's going to be emotional, dramatic, and maybe even a little heartbreaking. So here's how it all started. Zhao Lusi, one of China's most beloved actresses, known for her bubbly personality and incredible chemistry with co-stars, posted a message late at night on her Weibo page. The post wasn't long. It was just a few simple words. But oh boy, those few words were enough to set the internet on fire. She wrote something along the lines of, "Sometimes endings come quietly without goodbyes. No emojis, no explanations, just that." You can imagine how fast the screenshots started flying. Within minutes, her comment section exploded. Fans immediately connected the dots. Why? Because of Wu Lei. Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei have been one of the most talked about on-screen pairings in recent years. Remember how their chemistry in Love Like the Galaxy had people convinced they were secretly dating? Their banter, their interviews, the way they looked at each other, it was almost too natural. Even after the drama ended, fans kept hoping they were the next big real-life couple. So when Zhao Lusi posted that mysterious line, everyone thought, this is it. This is her goodbye to Wu Lei. But hold on, it gets deeper. Right after her post, eagle-eyed fans noticed that Wu Lei quietly unliked a few of Zhao Lusi's recent photos. Coincidence? Maybe. But we know how these things go. When two stars who've been rumored to be close suddenly go cold on social media, it's never just coincidence. People began dissecting everything, from old interviews, behind-the-scenes clips, to even the playlists they've shared online. It turned into a full-blown investigation. Now, some fans believe this is about a breakup, an emotional farewell between two people who shared something special but couldn't make it public. But others have a different theory. They think Zhao Lusi's message isn't about love at all. Some say it's about her career, that she might be planning to step away from the spotlight or take a long break. After all, she's been working nonstop for years. Multiple hit dramas, endless brand shoots, constant media appearances. Burnout is real. Maybe this cryptic post was her way of hinting that she's done playing certain roles, or even walking away from the spotlight for a while. Still, the timing makes everything suspicious. Just a few days before that post, Wu Lei did an interview where he was asked about his ideal type. Normally, he keeps things light and jokey, but this time he gave a very, very serious answer. He said, "I like people who know when to walk away from things that don't serve them." Fans replayed that clip over and over again. Was that shade? Was it directed at Zhao Lusi? Or was it just a coincidence? Either way, when you line it up with her post, it's hard not to see a connection. And here's the thing. Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei's rumored connection wasn't just tabloid talk. There have been subtle hints for years. The way their teams used to post similar captions at the same time. The way they'd wear matching accessories on completely different occasions. And that one infamous live stream where Wu Lei's reaction to hearing Zhao Lusi's name was a smile he couldn't hide. It wasn't just acting chemistry. There was something else there. Something genuine. Now, insiders have started whispering that the two haven't spoken much recently. According to one entertainment blogger who's been reliable in the past, Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei had a disagreement during a private event months ago. Something about creative differences and personal misunderstandings. Of course, nothing's confirmed, but it fits the pattern. But then, plot twist, just when fans thought they'd said their goodbyes for good, Zhao Lusi liked an old fan edit of her and Wu Lei together. Yep, she went back and hit like on a throwback post that celebrated their on-screen romance. What does that even mean? Was it nostalgia? Regret? Or maybe a message that things aren't as final as they seem? That one sent fans spiraling all over again. Some say she's just trolling the public. Others believe it's her way of saying, "I'm still holding on." What's fascinating here is how much emotion this whole situation has stirred up. People aren't just talking about a celebrity rumor. They're talking about heartbreak, endings, closure, and the price of fame. Zhao Lusi's message struck a chord because it felt raw, human, and maybe even a little painful. It reminded fans that even stars who seem to have it all, fame, beauty, talent, still go through moments of loss and confusion. And speaking of confusion, her team has remained completely silent. No official statement, no clarification. Normally, when a celebrity post stirs this much buzz, PR teams rush to control the narrative. But in this case, radio silence, which of course makes everyone believe that something is definitely going on behind the scenes. Meanwhile, Wu Lei's been acting like nothing happened. He's been posting gym photos, travel updates, and promoting his latest project like everything's perfectly fine. But if you look closely, some fans say his captions lately have been darker, more introspective. One post said, "Growth comes from pain." Another one, "Some things are better left unsaid." Yeah, those sound like random quotes until you put them next to Zhao Lusi's. Sometimes endings come quietly. Suddenly, it starts to feel like they're talking to each other in code. So, what's really happening here? Is this the quiet end of a private love story? Or is Zhao Lusi going through a personal crisis that has nothing to do with romance? No one knows for sure, but one thing's clear: she's feeling something big. That post wasn't for promo, wasn't for clout. It came from somewhere real. Here's a thought. Maybe she and Wu Lei did share something beautiful, something that couldn't survive the pressures of fame, expectations, and online obsession. Maybe goodbye isn't a breakup, it's acceptance. Or maybe she's closing one chapter to make room for something even greater. Whatever it is, Zhao Lucy's message reminds us that in the glittering world of celebrities, even the smallest words can carry the heaviest meanings. Fans are waiting, some hoping for reconciliation, others respecting her space. And until she speaks again, the mystery will keep growing. So, what do you think? Is Zhao Lusi finally saying goodbye to Wu Lei? Or is she hiding something much deeper? Something we haven't seen yet? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this story is far from over. And if you made it this far, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next big twist in this ongoing drama. Trust me, when Zhao Lusi finally breaks her silence, it's going to be massive, and you'll want to be here when it happens. Stay tuned, stay curious, and as always, keep your tea hot because the gossip never sleeps.